Hi, I'm Dr. Ron Tompkins, and I want to talk about a problem that is experienced by CEOs and other company leaders, and that is guilt and shame. Almost everybody in leadership has these deep feelings, and they are very hurtful, and they absorb your attention and energy and can sap your strength to provide the kind of leadership of which you're capable. What do these things happen? Well, first of all, sometimes we just make a mistake. And of course, that feels bad. We're trying to do the right thing. At other times, we make our best professional judgment given the data and the circumstances, and it does not turn out as we hoped. That's just a part of doing the job in an uncertain atmosphere. And then sometimes there's an external event that had nothing to do with us, and it affects our plans, it affects our business, and of course we feel responsible. Several years ago, I relied on Department of Education data about census and decided that we should start a preschool center in a new area. I spent a $500,000 investment, which was big for us. And then it turned out that the families in that area with young children were actually moving south, and the DOE census data did not pick that up. It has taken a long time to forgive myself of that decision. The good news now is that almost everybody in leadership is having these feelings. The bad news is they're almost impossible to share. You cannot tell your board. You cannot tell the people who work for you, oh, I made a mistake, it's going to cost us terribly, it may impinge on next year's raises. Just wanted to let you know. You can't do that. So who can you tell? The good news is that business coaching involves resiliency training as part of the whole scaling up and turnaround process. It's essential because while you are spending your energy on these guilt feelings and feelings of failure, you cannot grow your business, you cannot turn around your business, because the most common reaction to these feelings of guilt and shame or failure is that you reduce your risk appetite. In other words, you decide to set lower targets for yourself that will be safer and where you'll be less likely to have these terrible feelings. That's not the way to scale up your company. The way to scale up your company is to have a business coach to build resilience into yourself and into your team. It is possible, and then you can return to your high energy plans, and you'll win a lot with scaling up. Of course, the strategic planning, getting the people, getting the cash, getting the execution together, it's going to increase your wins, and also it's going to increase your resiliency so you're able to provide the leadership that will drive your company forward. If this makes sense to you, please contact me.